Folks, when Warren Buffett makes a move, Wall Street listens. His recent dive into Sirius.XM Holdings, ticker Siri, has everyone scratching their heads. This isn't your typical Buffett play. We're talking about the Oracle of Omaha betting on satellite radio. Some call him crazy, others say he's found a hidden gem. Let's pop the hood and see what's really going on here. Sirius.XM isn't a high-flying tech darling. It's faced its share of doubters. So why now? Why Siri? Is Buffett seeing something the rest of us are missing? This move by Berkshire Hathaway is more than just a stock purchase. It's a statement. We need to investigate this one, folks, because fortunes can be made by understanding these big money moves. The initial reaction from the street was bewilderment. Sirius.XM has concerns about subscriber growth and a hefty amount of debt. But Buffett plays the long game, looking for enduring businesses with strong cash flow. So buckle up, we're going on a deep dive into Sirius.XM. Let's break down exactly what Sirius.XM is all about. Sirius.XM is the dominant player in satellite radio in North America. Think commercial-free music, news, sports, talk shows, all beamed down from space. They've built a massive subscriber base over the years. They also own Pandora, a major music streaming service. Their business model is primarily subscription-based, creating a recurring revenue stream. A big part of their strategy involves partnerships with automakers. They get their radios factory installed in new cars, often with a free trial period. This OEM channel is crucial for their subscriber acquisition. Key metrics include total subscribers, self-pay subscribers, and ARPU, average revenue per user. Churn rate, or how many subscribers they lose, is also critical. In satellite radio, they have a virtual monopoly. However, the broader audio entertainment market is fiercely competitive. They're up against giants like Spotify, Apple Music, and Amazon Music. This competitive landscape is something we cannot ignore. Let's talk numbers. Sirius.XM's revenue has been stable but not explosive. Recent slowdowns and slight dips in subscriber numbers are a concern. However, Sirius.XM shines in profitability with incredibly high gross margins. Once the satellites are up, the cost of adding one more subscriber is low. This leads to healthy operating margins and strong free cash flow. But here's the big elephant in the room: debt. Sirius.XM is carrying a significant amount of debt. They need to manage this debt carefully, ensuring they can meet obligations while investing in the business. Despite the debt, Sirius.XM has undeniable strengths. High margins and low churn rate point to a loyal subscriber base. This stickiness is a valuable asset. Why is Warren Buffett placing a bet on Sirius.XM? Buffett loves businesses with predictable, recurring revenue and strong cash flow. Sirius.XM, despite its subscriber growth issues, is a cash-generating machine. Buffett is a fan of companies with economic moats, a sustainable competitive advantage. Sirius.XM's unique satellite infrastructure creates a barrier to entry. Buffett is the ultimate value investor, looking for good companies at fair prices. He likely sees Sirius.XM stock as undervalued. Liberty Media, chaired by John Malone, has a significant stake in Sirius.XM. Buffett and Malone are two of the sharpest financial minds. Buffett likely believes in Malone's involvement and Liberty's track record. What potential pitfalls might Buffett be underestimating with his Sirius.XM investment? The biggest issue is the recent trend of subscriber decline. New car sales, a key driver for new subscribers, can be cyclical. The audio entertainment landscape is a battlefield with competitors like Spotify and Apple Music. Technological disruption is another risk. Satellite technology has served Sirius.XM well, but in-car internet could diminish the need for satellite radio. Sirius.XM needs to innovate and adapt to stay relevant. The debt load remains a significant liability. What's on the horizon for Sirius.XM? One key area is deepening automotive partnerships. It's about integrating Sirius.XM more deeply into the connected car experience. They are exploring new services like 360L, combining satellite and streaming capabilities. Another avenue for growth is advertising. With Pandora, Sirius.XM has a significant presence in the digital audio ad market. Content is king, and Sirius.XM knows it. They need to continue investing in exclusive content. Expanding their podcast offerings could attract new demographics. They could also explore international expansion opportunities. Is Sirius.XM a booyah? Buy for your portfolio? On the plus side, you've got a company that generates a lot of cash. Warren Buffett's involvement suggests underlying value. However, we can't ignore the headwinds. The subscriber growth challenges are real. Competition in the audio space is brutal. The connected car brings both opportunities and threats. The debt needs careful management. Sirius.XM is an interesting, somewhat speculative situation. For investors with a diversified portfolio, it could be worth a small position.